This next video is about preparation for the coming of my father's new stepchildren. So basically, there's this woman. It was an email a few weeks ago. I'm so sorry. But I hope you will see this. This is for you. I'm very happy to hear this story. Actually, her father married to a wonderful Filipina because it seems like she likes her. And at the same time, they are bringing the family of, from the previous children of the Filipina. So basically, they're like stepbrothers and stepsisters. So she's asking on how to welcome them, how to make them feel better and feel at home in United States. Well, first of all, thank you so much for treating them like that. I am the one who's thanking you because with all the bad things, probably even from me, you heard about Filipinos and Filipinas and so on and so forth, maybe hearsay and something like that. You're really doing your best to welcome your new stepbrothers and stepsisters. Even me, they're already my own blood, but sometimes I'm a little bit, mean to them. But anyway, thank you for doing that. Well, first of all, I wish they know you're doing this effort. So if you guys are there, you can hear me. If you're going to United States, just know someone might be preparing for your arrival. So first, well, I'm just gonna give you 5 things. Number one, uh, well, just greet them with a smile. Nothing beats the smile, right? I mean, when you see them, just smile at them and they will really feel comfortable about it. And then they will feel, like they're at home. So they wouldn't feel a little bit outcast. So when you see them smile, a smile really does a big thing, especially for first impressions and when you meet them. Second, you can uh, set up some dates with them. Like, for example, you guys can have coffee together as a family. Tell them that they are a part of the family. So, whenever there are occasions and celebrations, instead of, for example, you guys are gonna cook something, tell them you guys will cook together. Not only you, not only them, cook together. It's a form of bonding. And of course, add them on Facebook. Number three, add them on Facebook, and they will really feel happy. It's just, you know what? It's a simple invitation, but it shows that you really wanted them in your life. And I know it's not easy to tell them that as soon as possible because first, you don't know each other very well yet, but adding them on Facebook would give you an insight on what they really want, and then it would also give you an idea on and if in the future there are some celebrations, you know what to give them and vice versa. Number four, if there comes a time that you can talk to them, properly, tell them your intentions. Just tell them that you're happy to have them as your family and you're glad that, their mom came into your father's life and that hopefully that this family would work. And also, for a new arrival, it always happens that we get homesickness. So it's also nice if you can like take them somewhere. Of course, it's not your obligation, but once in a while, just try to, hey, let's go to this park together. It's a nice one, blah blah blah. It will make them feel really welcome, and yeah, it will also keep their minds busy. And what do you call that? If they are still young, if they are gonna go to school, it's also nice if you would introduce them about American culture or how American culture works in school, how they would handle it, and a little bit of American history because so that they won't fail their history classes. It would really seem like, you're really doing something. And last one, I guess this is the simplest part, and some people would even think it doesn't really matter. Prepare like food. or a gift for them when they arrive, but I would say food so that you guys can eat together. It would be very nice. You know what? Food does a lot of things for people. It makes them happy, it makes them smile, it makes them feel welcome, and so on and so forth. To be honest, I don't know what else you could do, because for me personally, as a person who, who came abroad and I don't know anyone, those things made me happy. So yeah, just make them feel welcomed, and if they need assistance, like in fixing their documents, preparing for their school, preparing for their job, looking for a job, or if they need a drive to their work, if you have time, just yeah, uh, let them know that you're there, that you are willing to be their sister, and tell them. Hopefully, they will also be, a good brother as well, or a good sister. I think at the end of the day, communication and, the showing that you are genuine in your intentions would really help. And I know that they are, and I'm really happy to hear that because personally, me with my stepmom, when I first met her, I really don't know what happened. It wasn't that good, I guess, because she was young and confused, and then in my case, I was young and I don't care. So it was really strange, and yeah. But in your case, you're doing your part. First of all, I want to say thank you again for what you're trying to do. I don't know if I help with what I'm saying right now, but I do hope that it did. Just, Filipinos were easy to please. Food and feeling welcomed, and assisting us when we needed help, especially in a new country, like going to places, like driving us somewhere, or helping us fill out documents. Those small things are very important for us. And yeah, adjust, and in order for us to adjust, tell us about the culture, so that we won't be embarrassed if in case we would be in that situation, and then so on and so forth. At the end of the day, it boils down on your culture in your house, how you guys celebrate things together, how you guys treat each other, and they will follow that eventually. Maybe not at first, but eventually they will. So yeah, good luck, and I hope. I don't know if I really said something useful. Maybe they sound really, for a Filipino, maybe you would say that everyone knows that. You don't have to say it. Well, because everyone feels that way. There, we Filipinos, we don't need much, um, unless we become so selfish. But as a newcomer, normally we are already thankful that we have a roof in our heads, and we have food, and people are welcoming us and teaching us the culture, so that if we will live in that culture, we won't be embarrassed and we will be prepared. So those are the preparations you can teach them, and just assist them with other documents and places that they have to know around your area. And even with dating, you can also talk about it. So yeah, I hope that helped. Again, thank you so much for doing that, and I hope you guys will have a wonderful time together as a family. For the rest of your lives, may it be a strong one and a happy one.